Listen to this. So Heather reaches out to Tanya from Anaheim, and she says, my husband was drunk the other night and asks me, what would you do if I ever cheated on you?
No good.
Well, why do you ask that question?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let me grab Heather. Heather, thank you for coming on. So why does anybody ask that question, what would you do if you cheated on me? Like, what went through your mind when he said that?
I don't know. I've not been able to stop thinking about it. Like shock, fear.
I would, yeah, right. Like, what motivated that question?
What'd you say?
Well, I just kind of like laughed it off and said, you would never do that. And I don't know, he was just like really quiet. So I like looked over and his face was just like cold, like ashen, like he realized what he had done. And we just kind of drove home in silence.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Have you asked him about it since?
Yeah, I asked him about it the next day. Just straight off the bat. And he was like, what? Like, he had no memory of asking me that. And he said he was definitely not cheating on me. But I just like can't stop thinking about it. I just really need to like know.
All right. So hold on one second, Heather. That's what we're here for. That's what we'll do next. Let's see if we can find out what's going down. All right. We have to understand why Heather's husband, after drinking a little bit, said, what would you do if you found out I was cheating? That's just like a weird question to ask. And she can't understand why he would ask. So did he do it? Was he thinking about doing it? Did it happen with somebody else he knows? Like, why did he ask that question? Heather cannot get it out of her mind. You couldn't get it out of your mind either if it happened to you. I couldn't.
You know what they say?
What do they say? Drunk
words are sober thoughts.
But that's not always true. But thoughts maybe, but misdirected thoughts sometimes. Well, they may say that, but they may not always be exactly that. Have you said something when you were drinking that like you didn't totally mean?
I
can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Sisney, you said I love you before you meant it.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean by that now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said I love you to Michael after
That's
our
what's
first date when I was like super drunk.
But you were probably feeling that inside, but you were too scared to say it.
But I don't know that was like true love. I think I just loved the idea of him.
But Tanya was just
how could I be in love with him? I just went on a date with him.
By her face. All right. Anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say.
I know what you mean.
But yes, this came from something. It came from somewhere. So Heather, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. We're going to call him.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out about this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Ray, please?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brielle. I'm calling from the Magical Florist. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, look, I picked up just by act. I didn't realize this was spam.
Well,
so
listen.
Hang up and we can go on with our lives.
No,
All right.
listen. We actually deliver in the Anaheim area and other parts of Orange County, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card info. Just the name of the person that you'd like to send them to and a note. It's a free dozen red roses.
So you're just giving free flowers, like it's totally free.
It's a promotion that we do about once a month, and we're just trying to promote our delivery service. And if you like us as, if you like our arrangement, then maybe you return as a customer. This will take a few minutes,
Really?
and whoever you want to send the roses to, we'll get them by lunchtime today. Is there somebody you would want to send the flowers to?
Yeah, actually, can I send them to Destiny?
Yeah. And what would you like to put on the card?
And not roses though. Like it's too maybe do you have something else besides roses?
Sure. I can switch it up. We have tulips, daisies, lilies,
Whatever, just like
Sunflowers.
a bouquet or something is fine.
I can
Yeah,
make a
that's
bouquet,
fine.
a different like an arrangement. Okay. And what would you like to put on the
That's
card?
fine. Just put I'm so very sorry, and just put my initial.
So very sorry.
Ray, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that. I've got your wife Heather on the line. She's listening
wait
to
a minute.
this.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, what is
Yes, this is. Well, that's what we're asking you. What is this? What is going on? Your wife Heather. That sounds familiar, right? You're married to a woman named Heather.
it? Yeah.
Okay. Whose Destiny,
Okay.
and why are you sorry?
Destiny's my buddy Ryan's sister, but
Why are you sending Destiny something? And why are you sorry?
look, wait. This is the radio.
This is the radio. Yes,
I'm on radio.
that's correct.
Yeah, I can't talk about this on the radio.
All right.
What
Well,
the
do you want to speak to
hell?
Heather?
What the hell? Did something happen at Ryan's birthday party?
What
Ray?
happened? What happened with his sister?
Look, like I said, I can't talk about this on the radio.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
You need to hear that your wife reached out to us because you asked her. Do you know that you asked her what she would do if you cheated on her? Why did you ask her that?
Look, I'm not cheating on my wife, okay, and that I can say.
But did you cheat on
Okay?
your wife?
I'm not, I can't talk about this on the
Say
radio.
yes or
Then
no.
you did. Yes or no, bro?
I can't talk about this
Okay.
on the radio.
Heather, I mean, you have
Heather,
your
if you
answer
can't
right there.
say no, then something's wrong. We're going to let you go,
Something
Ray,
is
because you
going
can't
on.
talk about it.
I'm not talking about this on the radio.
Great. Well,
Give me
talk
a
to
break.
talk to Heather about it.
I'm not talking on the radio.
Well, stop talking then.
Well, when are you going to talk to
Well-
me about it, Ray?
I'm not talking about this on the radio.
Stop
for God's
talking,
sake.
Ray. Hang up.
Can you hang up on him?
You,
I can't.
Well, you guys called me.
Well, you
Okay,
hang up
fine.
on
You
me.
know what? I'll
then.
hang up. Yeah, I'm
Please
gonna, man.
hang up.
Thanks.
Please on me. Heather, are you there?
He's gone.
What is
I'm
that guy
here.
doing? What is her husband talking about? I don't understand. Why can't
I don't
he talk
get it.
about
Like
it?
he didn't talk to me about it in person when I brought it up totally communicatively the other morning. So I don't know.
Like,
This is all
what
news to me.
could it be that he can't say if he didn't do something wrong?
So he was at a party, or he was at Destiny's brother's party, or something like that?
Yeah, he was. He went out with his buddies. One of them was turning 30. We never drink anymore. Our daughter was born, and since then we've just been kind of laying low. I really thought it would be good for him to have some guy time. But yeah, I don't really know. Around midnight, he called me and asked me if I could just come and get him. But he was really, really drunk. He couldn't drive home, so I totally went and picked him up. He was barely coherent, eyes half closed, and then he just dropped the bomb on me.
Okay. Well, we've done these for a long time. Something's up. I hope he'll talk to you. He can't talk about this on the radio, he said, but he can talk to you about this. I hope. I would go find him now. Thank you very much, and good luck, Heather.
Thank you. Thanks
Okay.
so much.
So why? What couldn't he say? I don't understand.
Obviously, something happened.
Yeah. All right. So we do the public service, Ryan's Roses. This guy says to his wife after some drinks, "What would you do if I ever cheated on you?" She's like, "Red flag. Why are you asking me that?" And she couldn't get it out of her head. And then we get him on the air and he goes, "I can't talk to you about that on the radio. I cannot talk about that on the radio."
That's all he said.
Well, if you didn't do it,
Right, you
then
say
just
no.
say no. Right? So why could he not? What's he going to tell her?
The note said, "I'm so very sorry."
And he sent what was he sending?
He was sending, it wasn't roses. He wanted to do an arrangement of a bouquet or
To
different flowers. To Destiny, the sister of the brother of of all the guys
Ryan.
that they went out.
Okay, well, not his wife is the bottom line.
Something happened with that sister.
So what would
But
you
could
do
it
if,
be something not sexual?
No,
Like,
because I think he cheated. Because he asked his wife, what would you
Like
do if
what?
I cheated
Tanya,
on you?
what are you thinking?
I mean, not quite this, but maybe he spilled something on her at the party.
No. Because he asked her, what would you do if I cheated on you?
And why would you let anybody ask their partner that? Like, it just puts bad energy into the relationship. I mean, the answer is leave. I mean, what do you expect the answer to be? So Allie has heard this. Allie's in Sun Valley. Allie, you have a theory. What is your theory about why he could not talk to us about what happened on the radio?
Yeah, so my theory is that he tried to cheat with Destiny, like got a little too flirty or touchy-feely or whatever, and it was not welcome. And then he realized that he had crossed the line, he was drunk or whatever.
Right.
And maybe Ryan confronted him. That's my theory.
So he cheated. His wife hasn't found out yet, and she's going to find out. I mean, nothing good happened, and nothing. This doesn't even make sense, but nothing happened.
Right. I think he tried to. I don't think he succeeded.
Like, she shut him down.
Right. Because she
Yes.
said he was he was like belligerent. Like he couldn't even keep his eyes open.
Right. Yeah, he didn't get
Allie,
very
what
far.
would you do if your partner said, what would you do if I cheated on you? What would you say to them?
I'd be like, there's the door. That's it. You do not cheat on me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I think everybody feels that way. All right. Thank you for theorizing with us this morning, Allie. You have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Not a good situation for Heather, no matter what. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. You're on 102.7 KISS FM. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I ran into my son-in-law at a restaurant. I saw him with another woman. They were very close and touchy-feely. I told my daughter what I saw, and she blew me off, but I know what I saw. All right, let's get into it. Hello, Catherine?
Yes, this is me.
Hi, Catherine. Thanks for coming on. So your son-in-law at a restaurant, he was touchy-feely with another woman. They were close. And your daughter's not hearing you. So you basically think something's going on with her significant other, and she's not listening to you. What did you see?
Here's what I saw. They were together, and I wanted to be sure that he saw me. Okay, because they were touchy-feely. They were all over each other. I'm so upset I could hardly speak. And then I was just so uncomfortable. And he came over to me because he saw me, right? And he introduced me to this woman as his coworker. But he never said, "Hey, this is my mother-in-law." That's terrible. And I know that he's cheated on other girlfriends in the past. I hope he's not doing this to my daughter right now. I mean, I told her.
I gotta ask you. So, Catherine, just take.
What?
Breathe. Just breathe. I got to ask you something.
Okay. What?
You don't like this guy anyway. So are you creating trouble here, or is there real trouble? I can tell you don't like the guy. You don't like who your daughter's with. I mean, that's pretty clear. So are you sure, or is this something that you're creating? I just want to understand that.
I know what I saw. They were all over each other. And I called my daughter. I told her what I saw. But she says he lunches with his coworkers all the time, and I'm overreacting.
Okay.
Did you see kissing?
She knows what she saw. I just put her on hold. And we'll get into it and try and figure out what's happening next. This is interesting. You got to follow along on this. Catherine saw her son-in-law at a restaurant with another woman. She saw something that was inappropriate. She told her daughter about it. This is her daughter's husband. And her daughter said, no, come on, Mom. You're making this up. Now, it's clear that Catherine here is not a fan of her daughter's husband. I think that's safe. I think it's fair to say, right, Catherine?
Absolutely.
So
I worry about my
saw
daughter.
him with another woman. They were, in your words, touchy-feely. You told your daughter she wasn't hearing you, and now here we are. So are we calling your son-in-law? Is that what we're doing here, Sissany?
Yeah, we can call him and offer him the roses and see who he sends them to.
So, Catherine, I need you to be very quiet until we get him on the phone and we find out some information, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and say this for me, Ryan. You have my permission to call and then his name on KISS FM.
Okay, you have my permission to call on KISS FM.
All right, we're going to do that now, Catherine. Here we go. Be very quiet. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Justin?
Yes.
Hi, Justin. My name is Rita. I'm calling from the Perfect Bloom. We actually service the Bellflower area or flower shop, and we're offering local residents today a promotion. It's a dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, sure. Sounds great.
I just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to. We can start there and then put a note.
Okay. Jasmine.
To Jasmine. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Wait a minute. Whoa. What's happening right here? What's going on?
Catherine, what's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is Amber. It's not Jasmine.
All right,
Wait,
Justin, I want to explain. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Your mother-in-law, Catherine, is on the line. She saw you out with another woman at a restaurant. She felt like it was inappropriate, the interactions you guys were having. You just sent roses now to another woman.
Wait,
what's
I'm
going
sorry. Wait,
on?
I'm on the radio?
Yes, that's right.
Catherine,
but
you're putting me on the radio?
Well, Justin, are you cheating on her daughter? That's why we're here.
Whoa.
That's why we're here.
I'm uncomfortable with this. Wait, Catherine,
no, everybody is. But Justin, we need to know: are you cheating on her daughter?
Hold
with
up, Catherine.
This other woman, Jasmine.
How are you doing this to your daughter? She's going to be so mad at you.
No, Justin. This is not about you asking questions here. This is about you just answering a couple quick ones, and then we can move on. You're married to Amber, and you just sent roses to Jasmine. Can you explain?
I don't need to explain myself to you or to anyone, okay? I can explain myself to my wife, which I will do, even though I don't need to because my wife trusts me.
Justin, you're telling me there's a very good reason for all of this? So you're not cheating, and you weren't all over Jasmine in the restaurant?
This is, Catherine, you've really crossed the line here. This is not. I'm sorry. This makes me very uncomfortable right now.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody help me here. I know I'm just a mother-in-law. I love my daughter.
Catherine, he's hung up. All right. I don't know what to tell you. But I don't know what you saw, but he did not send red roses to your daughter. We're going to let you take it from here, okay?
Okay. I guess I just have to talk to my daughter again, and I don't know how this is going to end, Ryan, but I sure appreciate your time and attention.
Thank you. All right, you could
Good
take
luck.
care and good luck, Catherine. Now, what explains him sending roses to this other woman? What's that about?
Well, if we
I don't know what
would have known
Catherine
what
saw.
he was going to put on the card, that would have been nice.
Well, I'm not surprised she jumped in. All right, let me set this up for you. We are going to go back to Ryan's roses. Catherine, mother of Amber, sees son-in-law at a restaurant with another woman. She says she knows what she saw. They were acting intimate. They were acting touchy-feely. She says that's what she saw. She also made it clear she does not like her daughter's husband.
Right.
She was definitely present on that phone call. And she also said at one point he's cheated in the past. I thought I heard that. We get him on the line, and he sends the roses to a woman named Jasmine. We don't know what he's going to put on the card or who that is. So we're really confused. Was Amber's mom, Catherine, seeing a real situation? Or was she creating one because she doesn't like her son-in-law? I just don't know.
This is crazy, but maybe. Maybe Jasmine was Amber, and she was disguised at the restaurant. She was wearing a wig, and this is what they do. They do, like, role-playing.
Okay, Patty, thank you for that idea.
Yeah.
Like Patty did.
I don't think that's the case here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Don't know. That seems
You would
like a
recognize
stretch.
your daughter.
Maybe not. Maybe if she had a wig and a little prosthetic nose.
Patty, would your mom have recognized you at the hotel bar when Michael walked in that night?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. Why would she be at why was your mom at that bar? Why would she be there, right? She shouldn't.
Right, yeah, of course.
So just go back for a second. Did you say prosthetic nose? Like maybe she was in the restaurant wearing a prosthetic nose?
Yeah, like
I don't
what
know.
kind of role play is that?
Like really getting all into it. I don't know.
Who wears?
Where you
I'm sorry, but who wears a prosthetic nose playing a role of whatever they're playing on date night?
If you're role playing, maybe they're taking it to the next level. The Kardashians did this, and they were like dressed up in like completely different outfits and went on like a TMZ tour bus or something just to be out in
But
public.
that's
where people
different.
wouldn't recognize
This is like
Very
Patty
different.
role played with her man Michael. She's gonna put on prosthetic nose, and he's not gonna come in with Groucho Marx glasses and a mustache.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
All right.
each their own.
This one I cannot crack. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses, guys. Dear Ryan and Sissany, out of Lakewood. It's from Teresa. I noticed a girl went back and recently liked a bunch of my husband's old Instagram pictures. She did not like any that I was tagged in. All right. So, Teresa, do you know who this girl is that was liking the photos?
I know her. Yeah, I know her name.
Do you know her personally?
No, I don't. But I feel like she's like sending me some kind of subtle message, or maybe not so subtle.
So you think she is intentionally doing this and knows that you're watching?
I do. I just don't understand why she wouldn't, like all the photos, or if she's going to go back that far, why just skip the ones that I'm tagged in?
Well,
you know what
clearly
I mean?
that is a strategy.
Yeah, it's definitely a message.
That's what it feels like.
Okay.
So, and then add to that, kind of been acting a little off, I think. So
This is your husband. How long you been married?
we've been married for 15 years. So
Okay.
we've got 3 kids
That's
together,
long.
and
What's her name? This girl on Instagram.
her name is Jackie.
Okay. Can you hang on one second? Kiss goes nonstop right now with Ryan's Roses. We're going to get it all organized so we can make the call literally in 3 minutes. We're calling Teresa's husband. So there's a girl named Jackie who's liking all his photos on Instagram and not liking the ones that his wife is tagged in.
Is she an ex?
Well, let me get her back up. Teresa, is Jackie an ex of your husband's?
Not that I know of.
So it's
I
just some
know
random
they
girl
used
who
to-
lives in Lakewood?
No, I know they used to party together from way back.
Oh, so there's a connect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there is a connect, but yeah.
So we're going to call him.
hmm
We're going to offer him some roses and try and find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to call him now on Kiss FM, and stay very quiet till we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is this Mark?
this is.
Hi, Mark. My name is Alyssa. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
The reason I'm calling is because we're actually located here in Lakewood, but we're reaching out and with our delivery service to basically all over SoCal. And you've been selected today for a promotional offer of receiving a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. Is that something that would interest you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, they're free. I don't need any info from you whatsoever, any cash or credit card. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to. We can start there. And we can put a note as well.
Oh, sure. Teresa.
Teresa. All right. And what would you like to put on the card?
No explanation necessary.
You want me to like write that?
Yeah,
Okay,
no
okay. No,
explanation
got
necessary.
it. Explanation necessary. Could you please hold on for 1 second, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Teresa.
Teresa, do you want us to tell him that it's us?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
I feel like there's still something kind of shady about it. I mean,
Maybe you can just talk to
I don't
him when you
know.
get home, or like, I don't know, do you want to do this on the air?
No, we should do it on the air
I don't
Okay.
know.
as an
Okay.
option.
You don't have to, Teresa.
how about what if I thank him for sending them to me on the air? I mean, and I guess I could say like I've been feeling kind of insecure and see if he says anything.
Well, you know your husband best.
No, let us handle this, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I'll be very quiet. Hold on. Mark, hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And Mark, thank you for staying on. We're calling because your wife is concerned about a woman named Jackie liking old photos of you on Instagram. Can you tell us about Jackie, a girl you used to hang out with?
Jackie?
That's right.
Oh, man. Are you serious? Jackie, I haven't seen her since high school. She liked photos of me on Instagram? I don't even go on Instagram anymore.
Okay, so she's liked photos of you on Instagram. And is there anything going on with you and Jackie? That's really the question.
No, of course not. I would never do anything to jeopardize my marriage.
Can I ask you a question? Why would this woman like your photos and the ones that your wife is tagged in, she doesn't?
Well, I have no control over who likes
right, but so she still has
photos.
feelings for you, would you say?
Oh, maybe she likes me, but my wife has me.
Have you noticed her liking your photos?
Yes, I did. I did notice that she started liking my photos, but I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I mean, it's just a like.
But why did you just lie to us then? Just now, you just lied then. You act surprised. Like you didn't know she was liking your photos. And now you're revealing that she did.
So, Mark, Teresa is on the phone, and she wants to make sure that you're
Hey,
not that you're not cheating. Okay,
Hey.
so can you give her some peace of mind here?
Babe, it's just Instagram.
Hey.
I have no control who likes the photos. Maybe she has a crush on me, but there's nothing happening
What do
there.
you
I
know?
would never do anything. I haven't spoken to her in years.
You really haven't?
I swear I have not spoken
Babe?
to her since high school.
Would you be okay, like, unfollowing her or blocking her or something?
Yeah, if that will
Making
make
me
you
really-
happy, I will. I
Yeah.
will unfollow her. I will block her. I will do whatever it takes. I can't believe you didn't think I was faithful to you.
No, it's not that. I just felt like she was sending a message, and I didn't know if there was, like, substance to it from your end, you know? I mean, you're the one I care about. I don't care about her. I just was worried she was sending a message that had something to it. That's all.
I mean, you're overanalyzing. She could have just liked a photo by accident or thought, wanted to know how I was doing.
Babe, no. Like Ryan explained, it was like all these photos from the past and none that I was tagged in. And there were plenty that I was tagged in that she just obviously skipped over.
Well, I don't know what to say. I have no control over what she did, but if it'll make you happy to block her, I'll block her.
All right. So, Mark, are you cheating on your wife?
God, no. No, we have 3
All right.
kids.
Well,
and
look, Mark, I'm just here trying to help. Okay, bro? So thank you very much for answering our questions. Teresa, I think you have all the information you need, okay?
Thanks a lot, you guys.
Thank you. There you have it. Ryan's Roses, and he's not cheating.
I believe him.
I believe him.
Same.
Wow, that's the first time
let's
we've
just stop there.
ever all agreed.
Yeah.
The marriage, though, seems a little.
Yeah, they need a little spark.
Coming from the marriage expert.
Yeah, maybe a date night without the kids. They just need a night out.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Shall we do it? It's time for the public service known as Ryan's Roses. Now, Crystal has reached out from Ranch Cucamonga. I got to give you a little bit of this color. She says, my husband flew to Colorado to visit his sister for her birthday. They don't really have a great relationship since they had a falling out when their mom died. So I found it odd, but okay. Then I noticed that his sister posted on Instagram from New York then. Also, he said he had a layover in Vegas. Well, I did some digging, and I can't seem to find anything that says he went beyond Vegas. He told me the trip was good, and they got along pretty well. I brought up his sister's post, and he said she probably just posts stuff late, throw people off like a lot of people do. Mm-hmm. He said she mentioned going to New York a few weeks ago. None of this adds up. I mean, I want to tell you something. Friend of mine schedules lunch, weekend, then cancels the lunch. and says I got to work. And then I see the friend with their significant other shopping on Instagram on their story. Now, if you're going to lie and cancel, don't post up the circus act that you're, carrying out while we're supposed to be having lunch.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was your friend an influencer? Because if it was, or it is, then shopping is part of their job.
She's got a point.
I don't have any influencers that are friends of mine. They're all I have resent because they're having a beach day Tuesday and a fast food Friday. And they're,
shopping Sunday.
And they're shopping on Sunday. No, this was a legit friend. And I'm like, dude, if you're going to cancel, don't post on your story you're shopping for tennis shoes with your significant other.
Did you call him out?
Of course.
What
right here, right now. The first time I'm mentioning it. During Lions Roses. So I get, Crystal, what's happening. I mean, you got to, that is just, it's hen house. Anyway, Crystal, thanks for coming on. I don't like the way this smells either. So you're saying all of your pieces make you think he went to Vegas and just did that. And we don't know who he was with, but he stayed in Vegas. He's saying he went to go hang with his sister, and it doesn't make sense, yeah?
That's right.
Is this the first time you've questioned your trust with your husband?
In this capacity, yeah. I mean, there's been little silly things, but never him leaving town, and I'm not sure where he was. And this all kind of came up because of his sister's post on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was in New York hanging out, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So if she was in New York, then he couldn't have been in Colorado.
Now, was it on a story or was it a still shot?
It was a still shot.
Because now, I mean, my posting gurus, you can't delay a story, can you?
Yes, you can.
Exactly.
You can delay anything.
But people who do are trickery, dickery, dockeries. Like, your story's supposed to be live, isn't it?
There's no supposed to be. But.
Well, I when I watch people's stories, I think that's happening now.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
The still shots, I always question. The moving
you
video.
mean like a static post.
Right. But the moving video, I think, well, that's live.
Mm-hmm. I think for the most part it is.
All right. Crystal, let's just get to this call. I'm going to call your husband. Sisney's going to offer him roses. I want to find out who he sends them to. All right?
All right, let's do it.
So Crystal's on the line. She thinks her husband lied about going to visit his sister, and they went to Vegas. And he's messing around. Pieces don't add up. So she thinks he's cheating. He's completely making up these stories. Crystal, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We will do it now. Stay very quiet, Crystal. Sisney's going to offer him roses, and then we're going to hear who he sends them to and then what kind of emotion or sentiment he puts on the card. The trick here, stuff for me as well, we have to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Ronnie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Ronnie. My name is Phoebe. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. We're a brand new flower shop right here off the 15 near the Walmart. And I'm calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody today.
Wow, this is my lucky day. All right. Yeah, sure.
So they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Sure. Let's see. Let's just send it to D. Just the letter D.
Just the letter D as in dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows what I mean.
Cute. A little nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the message, let's say, I really enjoy my time with you.
I really enjoyed my time with you. Enjoy or enjoyed?
Enjoyed.
Like past tense?
Yeah.
Okay. My time with you. Okay, and do I want me to sign it like love, Ronnie? Or we have like romantic cards too. We can put like little hearts on it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Cute. Who is Dee, if you don't mind me asking?
D, well, just I don't know how to explain it. Just like it's one of the most important persons in my life. So like we drift apart a little bit, but
Sounds like you
know.
love her.
Yeah. I do. I mean, it's been a while, but yeah, I do.
Ronnie, it's Ryan Seacrest. I'm on the radio. You're on the your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I understand that. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Crystal, on the line. Crystal, what's his sister's name?
Danielle.
Ronnie, how are you?
Yeah. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hi. How are you? So
I'm good.
Thank you. Ronnie, now, is Dee your sister?
Yes, Danielle. I always told her D when we were kids.
Got it. So, well.
No, well, I asked you if you wanted a romantic card with hearts on it, and you said yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's not like a romantic thing. It's just like I really want to connect with her again because she's been through a lot of stuff since our mom passed. So it's kind of like she doesn't have anybody in her life. So I just want to, like send her something that reminds her that there's somebody in love with her.
Well, Ronnie, that's very sweet. I mean, I have a sister, and she means the world to me, and her happiness is so important. So I appreciate that. I just want to tell you why we're here. Your wife thinks that you did not go see your sister and that you stopped in Las Vegas. And while you were there, you might have cheated on her. What can you tell her to make her feel like that's not true?
That's not true. I did stop in Vegas because that was our connection plane. From there, I went to see my sister.
Well, Crystal, you should tell him why you doubt him.
Yeah, I could only find the receipt to Vegas, but not the connection to Colorado. And then your sister posted on Instagram that she was in New York. So if you were supposed to be in Colorado and then I see a receipt for Vegas and then she's in New York, it just doesn't add up.
Well, she posted, you know how she is. She posts stuff like after the day. Like she went to New York and then she met me in Colorado.
But how come there was no connection receipt to Colorado? I only found the one in Vegas.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like I did fly to Colorado. Like if there's no receipt, that I don't know. Like I boarded the plane and I got there and I spent like a really good time with my sister. Like we were connecting again. Like why are you doing this again? Like
because I think it's odd that she wouldn't post a picture of you and her on Instagram and saying if you guys were having such a good time. Instead, she posts something from New York and doesn't even mention you were there. And then there's no receipt. It just doesn't feel right.
In
There's
a
something
week,
missing.
when she posts anything from my trip, are you gonna give me a hard time because I'm not in Colorado with her?
Well, if she does that, because I'm not going to ask your sister. She has
jumping the
issues of her
gun
own.
here.
Well, wait, guys, just to, I want to let you go, but I would just say this to you, Ronnie. If you're not telling the truth, now's the time to fix it.
No,
while we're all here.
The truth.
You are telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Crystal, he says he's telling the truth.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to take him by his word, but there's nothing to prove that he's telling
I
the
feel
truth.
like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to take him by his word, but I'm going to let you guys take this from here and talk about it. Ronnie, if there's anything you should tell her, now's the time, okay?
Yeah, listen, what I'm going to do is going to ask my sister to send me some of the pictures that I took with her in Colorado. Maybe just clear this up. How about that?
Okay.
Great.
All right.
That's a good solution. All right, well, good luck, you guys. Crystal, thanks for reaching out.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you call the airline and get the receipt? Couldn't she?
I'm sure you could look it up or something, right?
Patty's got one.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear? He said we got our connecting flight in Vegas.
Yeah, he's lying.
I don't know if I heard that.
He's lying. I was about to ask him where his girlfriend lived.
Wait a minute. You think he's lying?
Yes. He was going to send these romantic flowers to his sister? Ew.
Jeez. Coming off that Ryan's Roses, and you may have really hit the nail on the head, Patty. He did say our flight, not my flight. Right, Veronica? You heard that, huh? Veronica, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So interesting. So Crystal and Ronnie, I mean, I thought he was legit. He seemed sincere for the portion of the call when he sent the flowers and he wrote the card, but he said our connection, our flight, which is the smoking gun.
He said our, yes.
So who, I mean.
So he was traveling with her. It was a trip.
He's traveling with her.
And I gave him the opportunity to tell me, who is Dee to you? Who is she? He could have just said, she's my sister, but he was, she's the most important person. We've drifted apart, blah, blah.
But just for a second, again, if you listened, this is me, right? I listened to him. I heard what he said. I paid attention to his tone, and I started to think he was legit. But I didn't really hear what he said. So I can be fooled by the way that they say things sometimes, not even the words that they're using.
Interesting.
Well, thanks for calling. Hello, is this Silmar? To whom are we speaking?
Hi.
What's your name?
Louis.
Louis, it's Ryan, Sissany, everybody here. So what did you hear on that Ryan's Roses?
I think whoever he traveled with was in on it and knew that he was going to say that he was with Sister D, because he said something like, she'll know what that means when she asked for the name.
Interesting. Well, look, I think that we haven't, I mean, had he not said that, I would have, I might have believed him.
Yeah.
But just that mere slip up makes me think that he was lying to us. He did a very good job.
Yeah, and the girl was in on it because she knew what that was going to mean, like D.
Right.
Like,
I don't think there's anybody in Colorado.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, more good news to wake up to on a Monday here. Thanks for calling. You have a great day. It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. So here's the email. My husband is not a big coffee drinker, so this has me very concerned. He's been spending a lot of money at Starbucks. I've been seeing how much he reloads on the app. I asked him about it. He said he's been going a lot with coworkers, different people every day, mostly meetings, he says. So I sent a friend to go there every day for the last week, and he was there with the same woman every single day. Sometimes they sit, and sometimes they take a coffee and they take a walk. She said it doesn't seem like a meeting. I wouldn't say super flirty, but definitely more friendly than business. And it's just the two of them. Karen is in La Mirada. Karen, who engaged in some espionage to find out what was going on because you just wanted to know. This is unsettling to me, especially since it's so regular and it's the same woman. I almost don't care if he's cheating or not. The fact that he's not telling you what's going on and showing up to confide in another woman on a regular basis, and he doesn't drink coffee, I have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's freaking me out.
Did your friend describe the woman? Do you know her, do you think?
No, I can't figure who it is at all. She said that she had blonde hair. So I can't think of anyone that we've...
How long have you been married to your husband?
We've been married 4 years, but we've been together for 7.
And
so I know him really well. I know...
Of course, you know if he'd go to get coffee or not.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is new behavior.
Well, and he told you it's a bunch of coworkers, meaning plural, and he's been there with only one girl. So that's another red flag.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. I don't really need much more than this because you already have the spy report here. So we're going to come back and make the call and find out who is your husband going to have coffee with. Karen is on the phone. We are making the Ryan's Roses call. So if you can hang in your car for a second, I'm gonna get right to it for you. Karen has said that her husband has been stopping to get Starbucks. She saw him reloading the app a lot. He doesn't drink coffee, so why is he going to get coffee all the time? She sends a friend to go spy on him. Guess what? He's with another woman. Friendly conversation, sometimes together talking, sometimes together walking, but just the two of them. So we know that there is a problem because he's hiding this from you, full stop.
And he's repeating it every day.
And he doesn't drink coffee. So, Karen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. Sissany is going to offer him some roses. Do not speak until we tell him he is on the air. Very important, okay? The other thing that we want to do is find out who he sends them to. Then she's going to ask for a message on the card. What's that message? That message tells us a lot, all right?
Okay.
Karen, I wish you the best of luck. We're going to do our best to find out what we can, okay? Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah.
Hi, Danny. My name is Rita. I'm calling from Busy Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in La Mirada. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening, and we're giving away a dozen roses. They're absolutely free. You've been selected today to send them to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, fun. Okay. Let's send them to Vicky.
Vicky? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you like to put on the note?
Something simple. Just hope you're having a lovely day.
Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, cool. And who's Vicky?
Oh, just a friend from work.
Hey, Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Karen, on the phone. Are you going to Starbucks and getting coffee with Vicky?
Danny, who is Vicky?
That's who she is. She's a friend from work. That's who she is.
And are you going to have coffee with her on a regular basis?
Well, yeah. I mean,
you're meeting up with her?
Yeah, well, we work together and we have coffee.
But do you drink coffee?
Well, yes. I mean, she likes coffee.
Do you?
I'm not the biggest fan, but I'll have it the odd time with her. Yeah.
So what about your wife? Does your wife like roses? Wouldn't you want to send those to your wife?
Well,
Danny, I am freaking out. What is happening? Who is this woman?
Care. I would obviously send them to you, but you know what? She just needs a little bit of a pick me up. She's had a rough couple days,
Danny.
so
I feel sick.
There's no need to feel sick. Like I said, she just needed a little bit of a pick me up, and so that's why.
Whoa! I just found out my husband is hanging out with some woman at work. I think I need to pick me up.
Well, now
you don't even drink coffee. And
well,
I'm just seeing this money fly from our account, and I'm like, what? What is he doing?
Not all the time, but listen, it's yeah, she's the same coworker every day. It's kind of like our routine now. We're not doing anything.
I can't even believe this is happening right now.
Danny, why does she need to pick me up, and why are you the guy to do it every single day?
Well, we see each other every single day, right?
But Danny,
I see lots of people every single day. I don't buy them roses or go, get them coffee every day.
When was last time you sent your wife roses?
Oh, I don't know. Her birthday. Yeah, it was probably her birthday.
My birthday 6 years ago, maybe.
Danny, Danny, look, there's something not right here. You're routinely spending time roaming around, sitting at a coffee shop with another woman because she needs a pick-me-up. You just sent roses to another woman, and your card said, "Hope you're having a lovely day." That's not the way I want my husband to act.
You didn't even hesitate. You didn't even hesitate who you chose to send them to.
I was caught off guard.
Danny,
caught off guard. You choose your wife.
Yeah, Danny, this is not right. It just isn't. By the way, wouldn't you feel bad if Karen's roaming around with Donnie all the time, and Donnie's some guy at work, and he needs a pick me up? And
Donnie?
who's Vicky?
Yeah, who's Vicky? And how long have you been sleeping with her?
Vicky is a legitimate coworker, and that's it. I don't. There's nothing going on.
Are you cheating? Are you cheating? Are you cheating on Karen with Vicky?
Of course he is.
Absolutely not.
Do you think about it?
You consider if just getting coffee and nothing else is cheating, then
Danny, why are you acting like this?
That's all.
When's the last time you and I had any alone time together? We haven't been on a date in years. You haven't done anything, just the two of us. And so you're telling me several times a week you spend alone time with this other woman.
It's just inconsiderate, Danny.
15, 20 minutes. That's all it is. And it's
flowers.
How about, hey, Danny, how about just saying, babe, I'm sorry, and stop arguing like it's no big deal. It's a big deal. Your wife thinks it's a big deal. That's all you need to know. I'm going to let you guys go. Karen, you know what you know. Danny, I hope that you think of your wife's feelings in hearing what she just heard. Maybe you're not cheating. Fine. But you're hurting your wife's feelings, and that's not okay. Good luck to you guys.
Whoa. Got heated.
It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. This one comes from Pacoima. It says, Dear Ryan, I've been dating a guy for close to 2 years. Lately, he's been acting very strange. I have a feeling that he's cheating on me. What makes it even more strange is that his sister's acting weird as well. So I believe that she knows and is helping him cover it up, which sucks. Let us get Alicia on the phone. Alicia, how are you?
I could be better.
I'm sure. What was most striking to me when I read this email was about the sister.
Mm-hmm.
So is it paranoia or is it real that you feel like the sister's acting strange as well? What is this? The boyfriend is one thing, but what's the sister doing to make you think she's acting strange?
Well, she and I were really close. Like, she's so cool. As soon as I met her, we totally hit it off. And I felt really great about that because, here's this guy that I really like, and I'm getting along with, part of his family. And so she and I would text back and forth. I mean, we just became friends. And recently, like I said in my email, I'll be like, hey, do you have any idea what's going on with him lately? And she just won't respond for like a day or two, which is really out of character for her to do. And then when she does, she's just like, oh, sorry, I didn't see your text. But she won't actually answer the question. So it's just a lot of weirdness. I don't know if I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but I just have a weird feeling in my stomach that he's up to something, and then for them to be, maybe he's telling her and she's protecting him. I don't know.
I mean, look, so if you're the sister, where's your allegiance? Your sister's got to be with your brother.
Right, and even though we're friends, I mean, they're family, and they're really close.
Sure.
So I don't know.
Do you happen to have any idea who the girl might be?
Not really. I mean, it's weird because even though we've been dating for close to 2 years, sometimes I feel like I don't know hardly anything about him. Like, he's a very private person in general, and even with me. So I don't know where he goes a lot of the time. But, I just kind of accepted that because there's a lot that I really do like about him when we're together.
What's his sister's name?
Janet.
You haven't really found any evidence other than behavior, though, right?
Right. It's just, I mean, like I said, he's a private person, but lately he's just been really kind of avoiding any conversation with me. And then to add on top of that, Janet acting weird. It's just so weird. It seems like they're in cahoots.
They're in cahoots. I was just going to say that word.
Weird.
In cahoots. All right. So she thinks because his sister's acting strange too that might
because they used to be friends.
Right. All right. Here's what we need to do. Sissy needs to just get on the phone and call him. We're going to call your boyfriend. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my boyfriend.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right. So Sisney's going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to, and then we want to know what he puts on the card, just for the emotion part of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Nick?
Yes, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick. My name is Kelly. I'm calling from Fine Fresh Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Pacoima. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you, Kelly?
I'm good. Well, I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. And we're just doing a new promotion here at work to try to promote our new business. And hopefully, if you like the flowers, you can refer us to friends and family.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's great. I send them to anybody I want?
Yeah, you can send them to whoever you want. I just need the name of the person, and you can also put a note so you can write that down. So who would you like to send them to?
I want to send them to Janet.
To Janet. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
How about it'll all work out soon?
I'm sorry?
It'll all work out soon.
It'll all work out soon.
soon. Okay.
Hello, hey, it's Ryan Seacrest, and Sisson, I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your girlfriend, Alicia, on the phone. Why would you send your sister roses saying it will all work out soon, I guess is our question.
Well, I mean, just she's my sister. She doesn't get roses,
What needs to work out? Listen, your girlfriend thinks you're cheating on her.
Hi, babe.
Nick, your girlfriend thinks you're cheating on her.
Well,
You've just been acting so weird, and I don't know, and I don't want to keep harping on it. I didn't know what to do.
well, it's been busy, and
But you're always busy. This is like you've been acting weird. Like you don't want to see me weird.
well, it's not that. It's just,
Hold on for a second. Nick, why are you sending your sister roses that say it will all work out soon? What's not working out?
Yeah, what's...
This has been really weighing on me. Okay. Janet's not my sister. She's my ex-girlfriend.
What?
I don't understand.
When you and I met, Janet and I had broken up, but we're still really close friends. And so we wanted to maintain the friendship. And we didn't want to get
second, Nick. Hold on for a second, Nick. Nick, you're telling me that you presented Janet to Alicia, your girlfriend, for 2 years as your sister, and Janet played along? It was a charade?
Yeah. We just want to be friends.
What's wrong with you?
We're talking about 2 years of being in a relationship.
How is this happening? How is this
Well,
possible?
we weren't.
Are you guys telling us the truth?
Yeah, we weren't hooking up for most of the time.
Most of the time.
Well,
Wait, what do you mean most of the time? Most of the time that you and I have been together?
No, it's just recent. We just kind of went out and had some coffee, and one thing led to the other, and we ended up, having a relapse. And,
oh my God, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say.
Well, it just...
Nick, how are you so nonchalant about this, as if it's no big deal? Are you kidding me?
No,
It's
man,
like
this
psychopathic.
This has been killing me, man. This is like the worst thing that's ever happened. I need to get this off my chest.
How do you think your girlfriend feels? She's been lied to. You're
I
directing
didn't
a
lie to
movie. This is like, it's fiction.
It's 2 years of her life that you've been lying to her.
She was my friend.
No, I didn't lie to her for 2 years.
Nick, it doesn't matter. It's 2 days. You created this whole other person.
You lied to me. She's
and now
been
disrespectful
lying to me.
Alicia.
Yeah, well,
I can't believe I liked you. I can't believe.
Why would Janet play along with this stupid act?
Well, you have to ask Janet that, but we love each other. That's what happened.
You're a sick mind. You're not right.
I don't want. We never wanted to hurt Alicia. That's why we lied about the relationship, so Janet could be friends with me, and Alicia wouldn't have to be. You wouldn't have to be jealous.
But now you're saying that you're more than friends.
She's around me a lot. We're really close friends, and we just.
No, you're not. You just hooked up with her.
Yeah.
Nick, Sissany, do you have any words?
No, I'm disgusted. I can't believe you.
I have a question. Are you hooking up with her? Like, are you guys together? In the past week, have you been hooking up? Are you hooking up continuously right now?
Yeah, pretty much. It's been the last 2 weeks.
Oh my God!
All right, Nick, I'm hanging up on you. Lisa, I've never heard that situation in my life. He is a troubled man.
What an...
Yeah.
He is that, and he is a troubled man. Hang on for 1 second. Hang on here. Listen, I'm going to say something to you. At the beginning, when he was so calm, he didn't question being on the air. I don't know if he knew it was coming.
Right.
I don't know what it was. He was so calm. He didn't get upset. He didn't get frustrated. I knew something was off, but that's really sick.
Absolutely. I didn't even know somebody could do that or be like that.
Why would the other woman play along? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is she going to play along?
They're both delusional. They're weirdos.
It's time for
Ryan's Roses. So we've got an email from Elisa in downtown L.A. She says, I met my boyfriend on Tinder a few months ago while I was living in Arizona. Things moved fast, and I ended up moving here to L.A. to spend more time with him. I've been here for a little over a month, and I have only seen him 3 times since I've moved here.
That's a foul.
He's always finding excuses not to come around. I don't understand why he's acting this way because he was so attentive and loving with me, and he acts like he doesn't care now that I'm here. That is not untypical that in the pursuit, one pays a lot of attention, and then once the pursuit has ended, there's no pursuit, and so you get the person that is normally the person that they are before the pursuit. So, Elisa, you see this guy, you guys, you meet, you swipe the right way for each other, and then he pursues you. Then you're right in his own backyard, and now he's ignoring you.
Exactly. I met this guy on Tinder. Last summer, we saw each other a bunch of times. He seemed to be perfect. He lives in California, but every time he came to Arizona for business, he would wine and dine me. He was amazing. He was handsome. We had a crazy connection, and we talked all the time. And he told me, he encouraged me to move to Los Angeles so that we could see what it would be like if we dated in the same state. And now I'm here, and I've seen him like 3 times in a month.
But you didn't move in together.
No, we didn't move in together.
But you moved states for this new guy, which is that's a very quick decision on your part to make that move.
And what makes me sad is everything you said about him and the two of you together is past tense. We had a crazy connection.
I would be devastated. I quit my job. I gave up my friends and my family.
You wouldn't have moved here had he not urged you to.
No way.
But it's a little drastic to quit your job and move your entire life for a guy that you just met on Tinder.
Well, I didn't just meet him on Tinder, and that's what you have to do to see, if
you met
a
him a few months
long-distance
ago.
relationship will work when you're together. You have to take chances.
Let me ask you a question, and I'm just looking at the time here. How do I say this?
How do you say this?
How long after you met him on Tinder did it take for you to show him one of your shades of gray?
That's really good. Well put, Ryan.
I showed him a lighter shade of gray pretty early on.
Okay. I just think that factors into the equation a little bit to me, because the average person doesn't show a shade of gray, and I'm considering all shades to be the same in this conversation. A shade of gray until after the 3rd date.
Oh, okay.
Elisa?
Hello.
Okay, hi. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to bring in Patty. Now, Patty is going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to. If it's you or if there's somebody else that's top of mind. And then we'll know some stuff. We'll also try and get a little bit more information by seeing what he writes on the card. All right, let me bring in Patty now. Patty?
Hey.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason?
Yeah, this is Jason.
Jason, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Floral Boutique. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm calling because you actually been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You're one of our 5 customers that will get a free bouquet this morning at no charge. We're just trying to maybe make way for our new flowers for this week. And as a thank you for our customers, we want to go ahead and send a free bouquet as a thank you. And It's no charge to you. You don't pay for anything. Just all I ask from you is the name of the person you're going to send the flowers to and a note and the address, and I make sure they get them today or any day you want me to deliver them.
Oh, okay.
So do you want to go ahead and take on the offer?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome. So, Jason, who do you want to send them to?
I'd like to send them to my wife.
Okay. And what's her name?
Her name's Veronica.
Say that again, I'm sorry?
Veronica?
Veronica?
Veronica, yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Love from you, sweetie. Love you always.
Love you always. And sign Jason, right?
Yeah.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I want
Hi,
you to know that your
Jason.
voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We also have on the phone Elisa, whom you met on Tinder, and she's moved here and thinks that you guys are dating. Are you married?
Jason,
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
Are you
I'm
married?
Yeah, I'm married.
But did you meet this woman named Elisa on Tinder?
Yeah, I know her. She's a friend of mine.
Did you take her out?
Well, she's a friend. We've seen each other a couple
Do
times.
you have a relationship with Elisa and you asked her to move here?
I didn't ask her to move here. She said she wanted to be an actress.
You told me that I should move here so that we could see if this relationship would work out. You told me you wanted me to be the mother of your children.
No. Wait, I never said anything like that. I never promised.
Hold on.
you anything.
Did you guys meet on Jason? Did you meet this woman on Tinder that you hear on the phone?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And
why are you on?
Why
Tinder
are you doing that if you're married?
You told me you were single and that. Well, actually, I didn't ask that because I just assumed that if we were dating for a number of months, you wouldn't have a wife. And I moved to Los Angeles for you.
No. I never asked you to move here. You said you wanted to move here because you wanted to act.
Hold on. Did you guys, Jason? Did you go out on a date?
We might have hooked up once or twice, but
You cheated on your wife.
Yeah.
So you cheated on your wife with Elisa.
Look, it's none of your business.
Does your wife know you're on Tinder?
I think he's gone. Hello? Hello?
Elisa.
When
What is
when I tell you we had such a connection, there were no signs of this at all.
Well, there are people that can pull this off. We have, unfortunately, spoken with people who have pulled this off for many, many years, where they've actually had 2 wives, 2 relationships. I mean, bizarre, crazy stuff.
I didn't even think to ask him, are you married?
Of course not.
No, of course not. He's on
We were in
Tinder.
a long-distance relationship and dating. I didn't even think that had to be one of the questions.
Just to evaluate this, because we just, met both of you moments ago. At first, I'm thinking to myself, okay, who's the crazy one here?
Right, me too. I'm like, did she make this all up?
Exactly. Who is the craziest of 2 crazies that I'm hearing right now?
Okay, I think it's one crazy.
Well, I guarantee you, I think he's crazy for sure. I don't think that you're crazy, but I do think that you've, I don't know.
A little impulsive, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it was too
No,
fast, too soon, too much, not knowing too much about him.
I think when you have a connection with someone and you're in love, you have to, take chances. Otherwise, you're going to spend the rest of your life saying, what if? And I took a chance, and maybe now I have to rethink that.
Well, let me put you on hold for a second, because this is a great place that you've moved to. I absolutely love it. The other thing is, with respect, Elisa's now on hold. With respect to Elisa.
Yes.
How about his wife?
Ooh.
Who doesn't know that any of this is going on? I mean, there's really not that much at stake for Elisa. Yes, she moved, but this other woman is married to a guy who's on Tinder taking girls out from other states.
And she wants to be an actress. It sounds like he's a great actor.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. We have Kayla, and Kayla's written to us, Sissany, from Costa Mesa. She says, things have been strange between me and my husband. We just had a baby, and we're excited about that. He used to run home after work, but now he often says he has to work late or go to a dinner for work, always making excuses. Kayla, thanks for coming on. Congratulations on your new addition, first of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
We're going to see if we can try and help you out here with Ryan's Roses. Now, what do you make of the fact that he's not running home with excitement to see the baby now?
I don't know. I'm just really worried. He's just been kind of somewhere else, I just don't think he's fully present, and he's just not coming home efficiently. I don't know what to think. He used to be such like a player before we met, and he changed for me when we were getting married. We had a deep talk about it, but what if this has sent him back to what he used to be doing? He doesn't kiss me goodbye anymore. I mean, we haven't slept together and since I've had the baby, and it's been 4 months. So I'm just very worried. I don't know.
And you said that he used to be a player in your email.
Yeah,
so what is that?
I mean, he used to
before me. He would like date a lot, or I guess just hook up with tons of girls, and I knew that going in, and it just turned out that we really had a special connection, of course, and so we talked about it before we got married, and he was like, I'm not like that anymore. I want to be with you. But I'm just feeling very worried that, like, I don't know, like, we have this baby, and like, what if that just sent him back to like what he used to be like, and he just misses that old life or something like that, you know?
Look, I can sense the emotion. I can hear it in your voice. Hold on one second, Kayla. Let's see if we can find out. We'll try and give him a call next, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Kayla's on our line here for Ryan's Roses. We are going to call her husband. They just had a baby, and she's concerned because he's disconnected now. He was very enthusiastic, and now he's not showing up.
You know, they say that sometimes men go through their own version of postpartum depression or their own postpartum, like, you know, their lives have completely changed as well. I'm not saying that's an excuse to go and cheat and treat her this way, but that could be a slight, you know, explanation for it.
Well, you did say that you haven't been intimate since the baby, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I mean, it's been 4 months since I had the baby, and, you know, it's hard before that. So
Clearly something's going on with him. Whether it's cheating or not, we don't know. But to Sisney's point, something is impacting him after this baby.
Yeah.
All right, Kayla, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now and see if we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Luke?
Yep.
Hi, my name is Jess. I'm calling from JJ's Blooms. We're actually a flower shop, and we service the Costa Mesa OC area. I'm calling because we're offering local residents a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested
I'm
in?
kind of busy today. I can't do the whole sales thingy.
This will take 2 seconds. I just need the name of the person you want to send the flowers to. They are free. I don't need any info from you whatsoever. There's not anybody in your life you'd want to send roses to?
No, I'd rather not. Thank you, though.
Hello, Luke. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio before you hang up. Are you there? Hello, Luke.
Wait.
Luke, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Kayla, on the line. She was just telling us about your newborn baby. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Kayla?
Kayla?
Yeah.
So, Luke, Kayla asked us to give you a call because she's noticed a shift in your behavior recently, that you're not enthusiastically coming home to see the baby. You are saying that you got to work late, have work dinners, and she's just concerned about that shift. What can you tell her? What's going on?
Why have you been so distant?
Well, I don't think I have it. I don't think anything's wrong.
Luke, really? I don't know. You don't kiss me goodbye in the morning. And you used to do that like every day. And I don't know what's happening. And you keep working late, and I don't understand. If something's going on, like, we need to talk about it.
Okay, well, I mean, honestly, Kay, I'm just so stressed. Like, I don't even know what to do. There's nothing going on like that. There's nothing bad.
Is that really true? Like you can tell me. I mean, I won't be happy, of course. Like,
there's nothing like that going on. I don't know if I'm good at being a dad, and I'm so scared. What if I mess something up? You know, and I
can mess anything up.
I feel so stupid doing anything, and you're so like natural about it.
Baby, no. Luke, you are amazing. When you hold her, like, I just see the love. I feel it. You're doing so amazing. You're so careful and gentle and fun. You're being such a great dad. I don't want you to feel that way.
Well, it doesn't feel like I'm doing the right thing. So
But I know one thing that I can do is work and try to make more money. So I've been trying to drum up more work. That's why I've been.
It's not like somebody or anything at work.
No, there's nobody.
So, Luke,
You don't think I'm gross anymore because I had a baby? I just.
I mean, I've always thought you were gross.
Shut up.
You too. I mean, you too. So, Luke, this is really great that you're having this breakthrough conversation. I mean, it's something that I think Kayla wishes you had done sooner and with her and just have been transparent and open, because it's all understandable when you say what you're going through, bro.
You need to communicate these feelings.
He just did. I mean, I give you credit, Luke. That was very vulnerable and honest and open.
Well, I kind of felt like I was backed into a corner because it was either that or, she's assuming the worst in front of, I don't even know how many people are listening or whatever.
Just 3.
Yeah.
And Tubbs doesn't even really listen.
A few million.
Hey, look, Luke, we are going to let you guys go, but I think the lesson here is just open communication with your partner here, mother of your child, and you guys are a team. So good luck as a team, and we appreciate you chatting with us. Okay, Kayla, thank you for reaching out. All going to be good.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.